Hello and welcome to a new Arena Cube draft again. So this is the new Arena Cube. It's just been out on my online, and this is a traditional draft. So we will have sideboards and all that, and I think playing with sideboard is more fun than playing best of one, even though the rapid and dynamic pace of Magic Arena is cool. So we know all of the cards here. Well, not this one, but this is like Instant Speed, Fiend Hunter, but the rest are cards that we have seen in other formats. So that's cool. I love Etali, but I don't know how good is Etali in Arena Cube. Like, we can cast it for 7, and that's it? Is there a reanimation package? Like, these two cards plus Etali scream reanimator to me. Etali is just so good, right? There's also John Pyro and Third Path Iconoclast. We could go that route. Blue-red spells? I should have listened to the new 17 lands with Sirkovich and LSB to know what to pick here. Fuck. Screw it. I'm taking Etali. I just love Etali. What is this? This is 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If excess damage was this way, note that excess damage. Then you get a one-time boon with when you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this boon deals damage equal to the noted number to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. That's a lot of text. Also, probably the pick is a very cheap, efficient removal spell on color with our first pick. Blue Sun's Twilight is a bomb, but like we want efficient stuff, cheap stuff. So let's take Molten Impact. Yeah. Let's play the wood cards. Okay, Seasonal Pyro. Seasonal Pyro is wonderful. Like, one criteria we're gonna follow here. If one of the cards is either on actual Vintage Cube or it's an alchemy card, we're probably gonna pick those. So we have actual Vintage Cube card, alchemy card, Vintage Cube card. Also modern playable card, and that's pretty cool. Ooh, Snapcasterino. I mean, great with Molten Impact. Ooh, you can do this, then play it again, trigger the other boon, and then get another one. Yeah. Snapcaster would have been better with the Third Path Iconoclast and the Seasoned Pyro. The John Pyro. But I think we still like a Snapcaster. Etali is playable in every deck, so just remember that. Okay, this is a Reanimator card. Not a great one. It's not a bad one either. Like, you play this on 2 and then it's like, hey, what you gonna do when they come for you? There's also Baral, which I don't think is good. Ephemerate I love blink decks, like blinking stuff. That's one of the things I kind of miss in Vintage Cube. Decks are too powerful to go like blinking. Like, yeah, you play Ephemerate, but because you have Solitude, not because you want to Ephemerate a Thractus. But Ephemerate Thractus. Me entran los calores. I'm going to take the Priest, see if we can go into some kind of Reanimator. Elspeth Conquers Death. This reanimates. So it's like Mardur Reanimator. What do we want? This card was like the best card in the Arena Cube at some point. Now I think the cube is way too efficient for it. I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, Alchemy card. Let's read. ETB conjure 7 cast names $7. And then the dwarves go. When you play it, you draw a card. The beginning of your upkeep, sell the top card of your library, you may play that card soon. Wow, that's out of that's not a bad card, actually. This is another. Oh, this is great, right? Like, you make copies of stuff. I think this is the one we want. When it enters the battlefield, another target non-token creature gains double team. Double team means when that creature attacks, you make a copy of that creature into your hand. Which is great. That's great. That card seems awesome. Now we have a Sacred Foundry to follow it up. Ooh, I like this one. We had this one in the other draft. Yeah. No, but Sacred Foundry. It could be red-white stuff. And maybe we find the black splash, that's fine, but yeah, Foundry. It could be like take out Snapcasterino, take out the Tally, and be like red-white beats, you know, something like this. A little Sandydog action. I'm going to take Bitter Triumph. It's just so good. And if we ever get to play black, is Sabai Triumph going to come back? There was a Sabai Triumph like 2 picks from now. There's fetch lands, so remember there's Cans of Tarkir fetch lands with the new art, which sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, it's just not as cool as the Onslaught ones. But yeah, we could get the fetch lands back and do something with it. Bulky is cool, really like it. I don't know if there's any way to cheat it into play, but let's take Portable Hole, just cheap removal. This is not the best. It can trade up in mana. The problem is having 2 as the cap is hard because like there are not that many 1-drops. I mean, if you're playing against mono white or mono red, sure, the card is great. But I can see a world where it's not so great. So like the Restless lands, the Restless cycle, they're all fine. There are some that are better than others, and we have seen that in Standard and even some of Pioneer sometimes. But I think for Limited they are all very fine. And I think the Arena Cube is a lot more fair. Like, even if you have broken cards, or like very, very impactful cards, there's no like really combo decks and so on. I think, I actually don't know for sure because this is my second time playing it. And like I play it from time to time when it's on Arena, but not if I have VintageCube team drafts on demand. Should I be able to see the names of the people? Also, why is there a Chandra? My avatar is Teferi, not Chandra. Blade Splicer, solid card. That Ephemerate never came back. Why is there a Chandra here? What on earth? Ooh, Ephemerate came back? Yeah, I'm going to take it. No respect. No respect for the blue cantrips. We could have gone like for a solid blue-red deck, I think. But this card, that's pretty cool. Also, the blue-red lands we haven't really seen. Attacks, reveal the top card with your library. If it's a creature, okay. I mean, it's a 2 mana red spell. Ooh, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Wood in every format. It's played in every format except Vintage, right? Because this is played like in the Painter deck in Legacy. It's banned in Standard, dominates Pioneer, it's great in Modern, it's great in VintageCube. Okay, so here we have the Fun card, which is great with ETB stuff, like Adeline, which is great as a mono white aggro card. Krenko is not bad. There's Aberrate and Strangle as cheap, efficient removal spells, and there's this card that has a lot of text, but it's a 6-drop. I think I'm going to take a Strangle. That's so cheap, so efficient. Or maybe Aberrate is a VintageCube card, but here we don't have power or those many mana rocks, so I think I'm going with a Strangle over it. This is almost Chain Lightning. Like, as a removal spell, it's basically Chain Lightning. Okay, now interesting. Manatite. There's Benalis Night Consular, which is a cool alchemy card. Adanto Vanguard, aggro, but I think Trumpeting Carnosaur has to be nice, right? We don't really have like the reanimator stuff, except for the Elspeth Conquers Death, but like the card is solid and just playing it. As I was mentioning, like this is more like a modern cube or something, with some very broken stuff, especially the alchemy things are very broken, like Crucias, I think, is one of the broken cards. But really, you just want to have good value all along your curve and good mana. We are not in the good mana territory yet. Saudon is fine. Soldier is just way too aggressive. I mean, maybe we want to be that aggressive, you know. We have no 1-drop creatures. Let's take this out for now. There's a Planeswalker. Planeswalkers are nice, especially with Elspeth Conquers Death. Yeah, I think planeswalkers are nice. Okay. I don't really like, one thing I don't really like about Arena is that the cards here are too small if I do this, and if I do like this I cannot see my deck, and I don't really want the list of cards here, but I think this is the best layout for the video. You tell me. Okay, now there's Flames, which is 3 damage, which is pretty nice. Is it better than Paulo though? Paulo is great, of course. I think so. I think this is like, you can get a 2-for-1 out of this so easily. Just killing an X1 and an X2. And there's somebody out there drafting 2 1s for 1, like the Soldier of the Pantheon and so on. Okay, this was previewed as a 2-2 for 2. Do you remember? I remember. Okay, no. Tolarian Academy here. Dragon Mass Outcast is a fun card, but I don't think it's what we are looking for. Yeah, let's take this. I mean, if you get to attack with this seems like a out card. Do we have soldiers? We can loot that, right? 1 soldier. Well, now it's 2. 2 soldier. What's the other soldier? This thing? No. Ooh, Terror of the Peaks and Magmatic Channeler. I don't think we want Magmatic Channeler, but Terror? Another creature enters the battlefield under your control. It deals damage equal to that creature power to any target. I think that's cool. Ophiomancer. What a card. Restless thingy. Nah. I think we're going to beat red-white beats. Yeah. With this as a value card, and that's it. Speaking of, Into a Fire. Deals 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker, and battle. Okay. Or put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many +1. That's cool. But this is a 2 mana 3/1 instant sorcery. You control have lifelink, and for 3 mana it does 3 damage. Yeah, I'm taking that. Over Cave or Chandra. Yeah, I think so. I think this card is very good. Human Knight. Also, I like these adventures because the first ones they made, like Bone Crusher Giant, it's so easy, right? Like you play the adventure side and then you play the creature. You get your value, it's on curve and so on. This one, you have to choose. If you want to go on curve, you have to get out of your comfort zone. I'm going to get Settle for the Cyborg. We play against like a mono white deck or even like a green deck. Settle is just going to be like Avitin. I still haven't found my other sorcery soldier. Oh, here it is. Ulder Ravengard Marshal. Pretty cool card. Okay, a Braid came back. I think over Inferno Titan makes sense. Yeah. So we have a bunch of. Okay, I'm going to take the Human Knight. You get a 1-time boon. Whenever you cast a creature spell, the creature enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but it's not like broken, but I think it's good. Also, we want to attack, so we are like big Boros-ish, but we want to attack. Also, we would like. Oh, this is a block creep. I'm fine with a block. If we get a couple of black sources, ooh, this for the cyborg. I will probably splash these cards, and at that point maybe bring in Etali. Ooh, Ophiomancer, wow. Ophiomancer last pick, that, no respect. Okay, let me read this. 2 damage, 2 mana, 2 damage. That's okay already. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may sail that many cards from the top of your library. You may play those cards this turn. I don't think this is a good card. We have Gigant Silver Cloud Terror with his Giruda, Restoration of Iganju, whatever. We are going to take with the foothills. We already have both Blood Crypt and Sacred Foundry. This is a red fetch land. This is a no-brainer. Okay, let me read this one. During your first 3 turns of the game, Captivating Crossroads enters the battlefield tapped. You were the starting player. So if you are on the play, this is a tap land. And then when it enters the battlefield, you choose a color and add 1 mana of the chosen color. Okay. But the Skyclave, Thalia, I think we have like way too many instant sorceries for Thalia. Well, not that many, right? 5. But Thalia. I don't think Thalia is that good in this format. The Skyclave, on the other hand. Yeah, Skyclave is broken. Skyclave is just such an absurd card. Okay, let's not take too many more 3-drops, shall we? Let's take ones and choose. Yeah, ones and choose. From now on. Ones and choose, and maybe another red fetch land. A little Bloodstained Mire will work. Even a white fetch land will work, like Flooded Strand. Yeah. Not Marsh Flats. That's not here. That will be awesome with Blood Clip. Okay. Let's take 2 drops, and here is like a 5 drop and a 4 drop. This 4 drop is not bad. There's Volcanic Spite, there's Kenra Spell Seer, which is fine. Seal Away, it's a solid removal. There's another red-white land. A fetchable red-white land. Tap lands, not so great with aggressive decks, of course. But maybe just having... We have so many double cost spells. Having another one has to be nice. Another red-white land. Okay, here, what is this? 3 mana 2/2 ETB draw. But green mana, put target permanent card from your graveyard on top of your library. Whatever. What is this? This has to be wood, right? Key to Archive enters the battlefield tab. Draft a card from Key of the Archive's spellbook. And then adds mana. And the spellbook is all these cards, which are fun, but whatever. Sorcery 3 damage or destroy artifact or enchantment. 2 damage to any target, and then value. My god. I think I'm going to take Rip Apart. I think that's the one we want. Play with fire. Scrap Heap. We could play Scrap Heap. It's a bitter. Bitters are good. Lion's Ass. Scrap Heap. 2 mana 3/2. We wanted 2 drops. Wow, we made rock. That's an old one. But it's not better than Rampaging Raptor. We don't have that many 4s, right? We have a couple of 4s. Yeah, I can take Rampaging Raptor. This deck needs some Mox. There's no Mox in here. Okay, we have a deck. We have a deck. I mean... Actually, we have to make some cuts. Like, this is too many playables. Goblin Bombardment is whatever. Serra Paragon is fine. It's good with the fetch land. A couple more things. I think we want Mindstone and Wix in the Mindstone. Right? Yeah. Serra Paragon is fine, I think. Rerolling any of our 3s is going to be great. This is a 3 too. This is also a 3 rather than this is a 3. Okay, a 2/2 with haste. Pillar of Flame is not bad. I think there's actual lightning bolt here, right? We haven't seen it. There's Source to Plowshares, that's a card. Love this. Now I'm going to take Rover. So we're like a bit down deck, but not that fast. I'm going to take Jorion, but I don't think we are going to play it. We could play Jorion. We have some good stuff to blink. It's great to blink Fable. It's great to blink Elspeth. It's great to blink stuff when you have Terror. I'm changing my mind on Jorion. Maybe Jorion comes in. So maybe we can play Jorion, like, as a companion? Oh, I'm going to take Seal Away because we have a lot of random burn spells, but we don't have the, like, unconditional removal spells, right? So I think that's fine. Let's take these for the mirrors. Maybe we can companion Jorion. We're not that far away, right? Companion Jorion is good. I think we just play Jorion. We have some good stuff to play. This is not a bad card. 2 mana 2/3 that draws creatures when attacks. Not really what we need. I wanted one more land, I think. Like, the Sacred Foundry was in the same pack with his Inspiring Vantage. Having those two together sucks. Okay, Royal Eruption, we're playing that. Ooh, I think we may fit Jorion here. This is 32 cards. We just need like We usually play like 17 lands. If you go up to 60, you should play like 23 or something like that. 23, between 23 and 25, as you will do in a constructed deck. So maybe, yeah, I think I want to play Yorion. Let me try. What do I have to do to play Yorion? How do I play Yorion? I have to bring it here and put it in my companion zone, right? Yeah. So now I will have to bring like this and this and this. We could play the black cards at that point with like one swamp. This. Okay, how many lands is this? This is 17 lands, so we need like not that many swamps. Like 2 swamps is fine. I think this is 21 lands. If we add 1, 2, this is 25 lands. We can add the settle. Yeah, we got a deck. We got a Yorion deck. No cyborg though, which is weird for a best of 3, but I think I want to try this. Yeah. So yeah, 3 matches. Let's go. Okay, here we can choose to go first. We have a Yorion, and well, I mean this is a keep. We have a 7-drop, but the rest of our deck we can play easily. Technically, we have one green source in our deck if we ever want to do this. Hahaha, there it is. Too late. Okay, so these are not. Now we can start drawing cards, and if not, we surveil them into a graveyard. Ooze? Yeah, Ooze is going down. How is Ooze going down? With a braid, I guess. So this is the most efficient use of our mana. The only thing I don't like about this is that if now I draw... Oh, how does this work? So I get the copy of the creature, but it's legendary too, right? Like this one. Wow, a 3/3 for 3 and I'm killing it for 1 mana? Wonderful. This is a great turn. Oh my god, our deck is broken. Now that gets double team, I attack and I get the thing. Not only I want... No, I want to draw that. That's a good card. So now I can create map tokens. That's cool. You got a 1/1. Not even a 5/5, a 1/1. Okay, that's the 5/5. So now I cannot really attack. I'm going to make a map token. And make and play a 3/4. Okay. We are at a board stall which having both a Tally and Yorion, I'm not sad about it. When this attacks, wow, just the ATB abilities are really good because it's like drawing you a creature. But then when you attack, you do the same thing with it. Like, it's so... This card is nonsense. Can you attack with your 5/5 so I can seal it away? We don't really like... Anything over 3 toughness is not easy for us to deal with. That's a harsh reality we have to assume. So we have our 2 soldiers here. So this makes 2 1/1s. We are a combo deck, basically. Attack. Come on. You want it. You know you want it. I'm going to do this on here. Ophiomancer, not really what I'm looking for. Do I want to use this? Could kill that. That's not terrible. I could also get this into my hand. I wanted a land to get closer to a Tally. 4/5. We need to roll this thing. Can attack with this, and if they block with the 5/5, I kill it, and then I play this one. Yeah, that's fine. Also, Ooh, I do want Fable, so I will not put Fable into my graveyard. Okay, now I kill the beast. And I play another Kellan. That in Traveler. Yeah. You get that, sure. And then when I attack with this, I get 2 1/1s. Kempacho, cool name. Okay, let's not forget this card is here. I can attack with both and get a copy of this one. So when they... Ooh, shoot. My Removalino. Oh my god, Verdus Gearhulk. It's been a long time. That card is bonkers. Okay, how are we doing the thingy? Yeah, that's tough. At least we have a 4-5. No, my 4-5. Oh my god, we are so behind right now. I think I'm going to double lock Pellet Collector. Lose my 3-3. Ah, are we a cowards? Okay, we're in a tough spot right now, but what can you do? At least we have the seal away for that Verdus Gearhulk, and if we draw a land, we can play a tally with the treasure token. And I hope a tally is good enough, but if it's not, we can Jorion the tally. The Great Hands, and I have used my Abrade and my Rip Apart. Okay. We are so dead. Yes, we are so dead. I kind of want to kill these things so they cannot play stuff from the top of their library. It's not like I have a choice, actually. Okay, let's draw an untapped land. That's not an untapped land. Do I have time to do that? Or do I want to discard it and go for the tally? I think I want to discard it and go for the tally. That's not an untapped land either. That's not terrible, actually. I'm going to attack. I can champ attack the Kellan to try to draw, but I kind of want the treasure here. Let's see how they block. They block with 3-4, makes sense. Let me get Jorion to my hand and this on the 3-2. Oh no! I should have done it on the token. So when I blink this with Jorion, they don't get it back. Now I cannot do that. Okay, at least now they don't have creatures. They cannot cast creature. Oh my god. We are so dead. We really needed a tally. And then hit that Nisa with our tally. Okay, we have 2 Wraths in our deck. That will be a beginning, I guess. Beginning of the end. We are getting outpowered like crazy. I think I can take 8 here. The Great Hands. Oh my god. Okay. Let's tally it up and see what happens. Please, I need to hit something like very good. I don't know what it is, but something very good. Geeks? Geeks? Oh my god, this is not very good. This is like medium at best. Oh my god. Also, like, legend. I cannot make copies. Well, I can copy this. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, create a plant token. Who cares? What is that? Oh, okay. We know this card. We are so behind. Like, I don't see a world where we win this. And that's a problem. Because if you cannot envision how you are going to win the game, then how are you going to win the game? What's... Yeah, Tyrus Tracker. Oh, yeah. Okay, what if we deck our opponent that has only 10 cards left? If they play enough creatures, that could happen, I guess. I don't think that's going to happen. But we do have a 7/7 that's very big. This... yeah. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. We're going to get killed by Nisa, right? Like, -7 we die? So I'm going to exile this. Yeah, like this. I'm going to attack. And please, Etali hit something awesome. Oh my god, I misordered those triggers. I mean, these are not bad cards, but this doesn't win the game. Wait, no. Ah, it doesn't matter because... I mean, I wanted to play this with flash, but there was nothing to... There was nothing tapped there, so... Okay, so Nisa minus, everything gets +3/+3 and trample, and we die? Yep. We need, like, to hit our Wrath there, I guess? We die. Super dead. Mega dead. The deadest anybody has ever been in the history of dead people. Like... I'm not even... I mean, I guess I would bother. What if I try to not die? Like this... Here... I just have to block everything and hope math checks out. I guess. May as well. I don't know if there's a block that saves me. Also, technically, this way I'm not soaking up the most damage possible. I have left like 3 damage, so if I go to -3 or less, okay, -15. Okay. It's okay because we don't have a cyborg, so we're going to present the same deck. Yep. Let's go. Okay, let's try again. I thought we were doing great, and our opponent told me, nope. No, mi ciela, you are not doing great. Thalia into Fable. What a combination, huh? Can I draw? Oh my god, there's no way I'm playing Thalia. But turn 3 Fable on the play is very powerful. We have seen that time and time again. Okay, you have a 1/1. I have a Fábula del Rompespejos. I'm going to attack. I don't think they will block, but I kind of want them to block because I have the Serra Paragon. I will trade my Choo-Choo with your Choo-Choo. Choo-Choo. Settle? Imagine having a settle that last game. Bye. Oh yeah, please attack. I don't want to face your 2/3. I'm going to discard this. And that's it. Yeah. Okay. Now I kind of want to kill that and attack. But I think it's fine if I play Serra Paragon first. With my Sacred Foundry. And then later I can replay the Wooded Foothills and get the land out of my graveyard. This guy is very good. Like, very good. Very good. Wait, sorry. Okay, are we playing the 5/5? Yes, we are. Okay. Also, this one you can copy with Fable. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to do this. and play Ophiomancer and kill the 2-3, I think. So like, I know they play good artifacts, we have seen that, but also I don't want them to be able to... They have Coven, so they can play creatures from the top of their deck, and I don't want that to happen. So like this. Ophiomancer and Reflection, not really a combo, because you want... If you are... I mean, if you control no snakes, and you make a copy before the... You make a copy at the end step, then in the upkeep you will get 2 snakes. So if we ever get to use our snake, that's fine, I guess. I want to cast that card, but I think I can be... I can allow myself a little showdown of the Scalderinos. Okay, we found a land. What do I want to do here? I mean, I don't mind using the 3, but getting this into the battlefield sounds great too. So let's attack with the Paragon. And that's it, I think. Next turn I go land, creature. Get double trigger. I mean, I think we're looking fine, because we have the aerial force. So if that doesn't die... Also, next turn we have 6 lands. So we're going to start making 5/5s. 5/5s are... Like, this card wins the game very fast. It's just a silly 1/1 until it's not, of course. Until it's a must kill card. Okay, now you cannot attack with Lovestruck Beast, which was like your best attacker. So now, end step, we're going to make a copy of Dragon Master Outcast. And if this works, we are great. Okay, I have 2 5/5s. I think this game is going okay for us. I can confidently say that. Let me grow my Paragon, I guess. Play this. Is it better to get the Bivouac or to get the Mundane? I guess Mundane. So I can keep using Reflection next turn. No surprise reach here, right? Okay. I mean, our opponent seemed like kind of a fair deck. So I don't think that they can get out of this situation. But who knows? I know, like, this is the classic, you are fine until in vintagecube you can go like Natural Order for Craterhoof and you die from there, or even Atraxa. Atraxa will be annoying in this board. I think we can manage an Atraxa. Let's put a stop and step. Okay, we did our thing. They did theirs. Now let's go for game 3. This is a very slow hand. I hope we get an early play at some point. Well, a 2-drop play is fine. Yeah, so our plan is to kill everything inside. So like, this card is solid. It's a solid 2-drop. It's more solid when you have a Stream Mine in your deck or whatever. So the idea is we kill everything, and then we use Blade Splicer and Jorion to win. Naked Tile Striker, wow. That's a choice, I guess. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Not judging. A 3-2? That's a good card. Ooh, that's a good card too. Wow, that's a great card actually. I mean, Ephemerate Jorion is fine, but I think getting 2 3/3s, like white mana, 2 3/3s, that's good enough. Right? I don't need to get like super greedy or anything. If this was all Jorion, the one that's like just 5 mana played, that's different, because then we'll have gone like tap land into Jorion into then fireworks. But now like we have to get into our hand and yada yada yada. Yeah, we're going to make that a 5-4? No, we're making it a 4-3. And we're using it for mana. Are we not? Are we attacking? I'm blocking. Promise you. I mean, I would like you to attack actually. Okay, I think using my mana is important here. They have a removal spell that will suck. No, they do have it. They do have it. Okay, that kind of sucks. I don't really want to use this thing. So I'm going to get Jorion into my hand and try to extract as much value as possible from my cards. Next turn I go play this. They have to kill this thing. They have to kill this 7/6 trample. And then this. Oh, the Great Hands. That's going to be problematic. Okay, so it's going to be the Great Hands versus Dragon Master Outcast, unless we find like something good with this. That Ephemerate maybe was terrible. No. Maybe I should have waited. I mean, clearly I should have waited, but I don't know. They haven't shown us that much removal. Right? Was it? Wow. So this with... Oh my god. So now every creature adds mana? We are in a terrible place. Come on, something good. Bitter Triumph? That's solid. I will pay 3 life, kill Riscar Prima Renegade, because that will stop them from having a million mana. And I'm going to start attacking. We can leverage the Dragon Master Outcast flying ability, like the tokens flying, of course. Oh. If they don't have a creature in hand right now, there's a chance for us, because I mean this is awesome, but if you don't have a creature, you need... Oh shit, they have a creature. It's just like you just keep going and going and going and going. Their deck is mostly creatures, to be fair, so... But we needed them to miss. Oh my god. Can I draw Settle the Wreckage? I would like to draw Settle the Wreckage. So the flyers are going to be nice. Hitting Bitter Triumph was fine, but had we hit like one of the artifact removal spells, I think we will be in such a better spot. Okay, at least our 7/6 is like very big. Blocks basically everything, so they don't have a good attack this turn. This trampling is also annoying. There's not much I can hit with this, so I think it's better to play Jorion and start getting the flyers. I think we're gonna have to fly over this game. Skycliff We'll come back later to get the scavenging news. I don't think leaving up this black mana does anything for us. So that wasn't great. Yeah, you can start doing your thing. Can we discover into something good? Okay. I will destroy target artifact. I think it's still worth it to kill this. Because now they only have 2 cards left, 3 with this draw step. And if our Dragon Master Outcast survives 1 turn, we get an extra 5/5. We are fine. I can use a Skyclave to kill geeks so they don't have the ability. Or to kill Scavenging Ooze, which is like really going to dominate the board. I'm fine trading here. I think. Okay, 2 cards. Grave Titan? Oh my god. That's a good one. No shit. Yeah, I think I'm trading this here. I'm not going to jump. I can take 7. Oof, can I take 7? No. Also, I don't want them to draw with geeks. So Dragon Master Outcast is awesome, and with enough time, it's really awesome. But it's too slow. If we do draw the Settle the Wreckage, I mean, we win, right? Okay, another blocker. I will hit the Ooze because it's going to be like the biggest, baddest thing in the battlefield. And I think I have to start attacking here. Yeah, you can grow it all you want. If I don't start attacking, I'm not winning, right? And I'm going to have to trade for that Grave Titan. The problem is it has Death Touch. I can use Jorion plus Skyclave Apparition to block it. Okay, hit you for 5. Yeah, I think Jorion plus Skyclave and then get another 5/5, attack for 10 in the air, and have lethal next turn. This creates the things untap, right? Okay. Like at some point, if I draw another soldier, I could go like attack with this and get 2 soldiers. So turn this into 2 champ blockers rather than just the 1. So it doesn't tell me how many soldiers I control. Like that's so random. Like sometimes a card will tell you like, oh, you have this amount of creatures or you have this whatever. Another times it's like, nope, I'm going to give you 0 info about what is going on here. Okay, I think I like doing this and this. Shit. What with this play? Okay, wait. Technically I have lethal, right? This is 14. No, this is not lethal. So that's a problem. I can eat this one for free. I can trade here. At that point, I can eat this one. I can take 10, go down to 6. Yeah, I think that's my best path forward. I totally forgot this one, right? The funny thing is this card, you cannot double activate because it says whenever it attacks, it does the thing, right? It's not like Raging Ravine. Raging Ravine gains an ability that allows it to gain a counter, so double activated this does nothing. But maybe I should have tried to keep my thing alive, because this was lethal. We have burn spells, right? No, only this one. No, we have the one that does. Oh shit, this is the other one. Yeah. Okay. We're in a tough spot right now, but we're not terribly bad. There are 13. 4 cards. So they have all the value and all the engines and oh shoot. Killing my 1/1 there. And that sucks. Can I get... just settle the wreckage? That's all I'm asking for. We'll totally win the game. Okay, we're playing that one now because of this. Okay. I have blockers. How am I winning here? Am I winning here? Is there any way to win? I didn't expect my opponent to attack all out with everything. Maybe I think I messed up my combat math at some point. So this is the only soldier I have. Yes. We'll play a land, take an action. Can I even survive if I attack? I don't, right? I have to stay back. Can I attack with the 5/5? If I attack with this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I die, so I cannot attack. Okay. This tramples too. That's annoying. Okay, so now I need to attempt to block and see what happens. So this one is an easy one. This one is forced. I have to do this because that tramples. I can block here and take 4. This doesn't have first strike or anything. Right. So I think these are my best blocks. So it's settle the wreckage or bust, right? That's it. I mean, at least we have one out. It's more than 0. That does nothing, right? A couple of turns earlier that would have maybe been an option. Yep. Nope. Shoot. Well, we tried, but that wasn't great. Let's try to get a 2-1. Okay. Round 2 on the play. Solid hand, and we just need to draw a 3rd land for the Fable. I guess in that case we don't want to fetch. Ever so slightly greater odds of hitting that. So this is sorcery, this is sorcery. That's a problem because our opponent is going to play a 2-drop and we cannot kill it until our next turn. So that kind of sucks actually. Let me get the Gardens. But yeah, turn 3 Fable. So we have seen what turn 3 Fable can do. It's just so impressive. Thalia. Creatures and non-basic land your opponent's control enter the battlefield tab. Do I even want to discard anything? My hand is kind of great. Like, I can kill Thalia. I can kill both things actually. Yeah, I'm fine like this. I'm going to go like this here, then this here. You take 2 from the boon thingy, and I attack and get a treasure. And next turn, if I get a land, I can play Carnosaur. I can go with Mirror or Showdown. So many choices. Wow! That was fast. That's how I like it. I guess this is a keep. It's very hard to mulligan a 2-land Fable hand. Like, we even have. I mean, no, this is a good keep actually. Like, we have a 1 and 2 2s. Yeah. This. I don't know what I was talking about. This is a really hand. Also, this is not legendary. So copying that with Fable. Not like Questing Beast, which is legendary for reasons. That's the worst tracker, I think. The other tracker is better. I kind of want to kill it. I want a clean board for my Fable. So yeah, that's that. And we have a 1 damage boon here. It's just like 2 mana for 2 damage creature. Or Planeswalker. Like, this is basically Lava Coil. And Lava Coil is a great card. But also it has the other thing rather than the exile stuff. So in an aggro deck it's better. Let me play Fable here. And say go, go, go. Wow, our opponent is not having it today, okay? I mean, this wasn't the best content, but let's go for the last one. Opponent goes first, we have a couple of creatures. Yeah, keep. Ooh, I'm almost covering the yellow. Happens to me all the time, like I forget this is mirror, so I go like, I want to go to my right. Because I see on the screen right, and it's like, oh, I'm going the other way around. I never learn. Ooh. It's a 1 mana 1/1 that draws a card, a wood card. I think it's playable. I don't know if it's a wood card. I think playing the 3/2 is better. This will attack for more next turn. If we could trigger this, I would have liked it a lot more, but without the trigger, History of Benalia. That trades for my 3/2. Okay, I don't love anything that's going on here. I'm attacking. I want a clearer board for Jaya. Also, trading with the tokens is like something we are going to have to do. I mean, we do have the Realm Cloak Giant, so we could go like, hey, spend your stuff, and then I wipe it away. But we don't have. Oh, I was thinking I didn't have the double wipe. Next turn we can go Jaya plus. Wow, that's a good one. Oof, that's a really good one. This goes up to 5. I jump here. They replay history. I wipe the board, and then they have another 2/2. Yeah. Versus my Jaya. I think this is fine. Then I can play this to kill the thing. This is so good with sagas. Like, unbelievable. Okay, play another creature maybe, a 2-drop. Explore, not what I was hoping for. Okay. Attacking here. Wiping the board, and I have a Planeswalker versus a Saga that's about to die, so. think we're fine. Oh, I like this animation, right? This is a hunting. So some of the arena animations and stuff is pretty cool, but I would rather it work better. It doesn't feel like real magic out of the times. Also, like the auto tapper kind of sucks, and the program is literally the same it has been for, well, since 2018. So that could be better too. That was a very good follow-up to my Wrath of God. This kind of sucks. Okay, I could kill the token, attack for 2. I think that's fine. Like the token I'm going to have to deal with at some point. And at least this way I get damage in. Oh, they gain 2 life because of the Sora Paragon clause. Still have 5 cards in hand. We have kind of a 2-for-1, an uncastable, and a companion. Okay, Nissa. I mean, this is not so terrible right now versus Nissa. Like, we blow up the land, attack for 4. So funny to me that to gain the life with this, you have to have the creature in play, so you cannot gain the life. Is this better than Jorion? I think so. Okay, they lost a land, which is not trivial, but now the double ability, the doubling mana ability on Nissa, so hard to beat. We have like 4 black sources in our deck, so less than 10% to draw it. So if we draw a black source, we probably just play this thing. Eternal Wanderer? Oh, so. Oh, they made a thing. Interesting. Yeah, we are so behind right now. It's unbelievable. This has double strike. This doesn't let me choose. So it's tragic arrogance for creatures, but they choose the creature we keep, which sucks. But them making a creature and then activating Nissa, it's weird. I think I would have gone like kill everything, you get a 1/1, then I make a 3/3 and get back a 4/4. But we are still in a tough spot. Ooh, okay, I don't think they're going to do the minus. Not that they need to, right? They can just keep making zeros. Okay. Interesting. So they want to go in for a big attack. This Etali, we need a land to play Etali, and we need Etali to be awesome. We need an untapped land. I think we're dead now, right? Yeah, we're dead now. Planeswalkers, huh? They had like the perfect punish for everything. So like, we wipe the board to keep a Planeswalker, we're in a great spot, and they're like, no, a Trampler with haste, then a Planeswalker into a Planeswalker, too much. Well, we have colors, and 2 mana 3/1 to start attacking into this. Planeswalker removal now alive. Have we drawn a swamp when the Nissa? There was we could have won that game. Like it was kill the land, kill the Nissa. Then they only had 4 or 5 lands. They moved to 6. I think playing the 3-1 is going to be more important than trying to get all the value out of this card. But that's such a better design, right? Like I have to make a choice on the card rather than always being the same play pattern. Oh my god, a 1-1 that blocks my 3-1? That feels unfair. No, I don't want to kill it. I don't want to attack. Oh, this kind of deals with walkers. Ah, sorry, I thought this dealt damage to face. It deals damage to creature or planeswalker, so if you kill something like by a lot, then you can kill another thing. Okay, I didn't realize that. Reading is hard, you know? One of the hardest skills in Magic, knowing how to read. What are we styling here, my token? Makes sense. I mean, so of course the idea with it, how we want to use it is with like cantrips and stuff, right? Like you kill this and then your next consider is a lightning bolt too. Time to start attacking. We still have a removal spell in hand. If they play 2 things, we can use this. Like if they play Nissa? No! I hate losing to the cards I have in my deck. They play Nissa, we kill the Nissa and kill the land? Please play Nissa. I think if they play the giant, oh my god. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get the choo-choo, please. Yes. Yes, yes. That's what we wanted. Okay, now we're doing fine, right? So pay 3 life, kill that. Ooh, value. I mean, we are getting outvalued here, but we are not doing so bad. Do I want to draw that thing? I guess. Problem is, of drawing that, if they just play land giant, it's terrible. I could use this to get something. So maybe that was a reason to put this into a graveyard. Oh, okay. Now we're fine. Do I want to reanimate anything? I think I just want to play this and attack with my 4/4 and my 2/3s. Yes, I want to put into my graveyard. I don't want to draw a tap land right now. They're going down to 2 life. I think I'm bringing back the Splicer. Also with an untap land, this is a 2/2 with haste from the graveyard against an opponent that's a 2 life. Oh, this is any target too. Okay, interesting. Knight of the Reliquary, 0 lands in the graveyard. We're attacking with the 2/2 and blocking. Okay, let's win the last one and get a solid 2-1. Which loses you money, I think, right? A 2-1 in traditional draft? We'll see. Okay, last game. think we're going to mulligan this, right? Like a 5, another 5, and a 7. Okay, this is the same hand. Should I put back a land when I have a 5-drop, or should I put the 5-drop back and hope to draw something? Yeah, I think I'm putting the 5-drop back. Oh, this is cool. Mine changes colors, that's all it does. I'm going to regret not playing the tap land. I'm pretty sure of that, but here we are, in the best timeline. Are you going to portable hole my thing? I will portable hole back your portable hole. Okay. I will portable hole that thing. Attack! We got 1 damage in, so that's fine. I'm going to draw a bunch of lands and regret not having our 3-drop available. Probably. That happens all the time. Okay, you have a 1-1. That's a good one. I cannot kill it. Well, just need 3 more lands in play and an upkeep and Dragon Master to be alive. But if we manage to do all of those, we could win the game. At that point, keeping Dragon Master over the Terror of the Pigs, is it even reasonable? Like, this is a 5-drop, but this is a 6-drop. This is a castable 6-drop, I guess. I don't know. This wins the game more than the other one, I think. The other one is a 4-4 or 5-4, right? I think this wins the game more. Did our opponent mulligan? I hate not having a log. How can I know if my opponent mulligan? I don't remember. I could go to the folder in my computer with the logs and check. No, that's not happening, of course, but I guess that's an option. Okay, play your thingy. No. What are we doing, opponent? Ah, okay. Playing a Nissa. I'm making a 4-4. That's unkillable for me. What to do here? I kind of want to get my Rover of the Rich trigger. So I could kill this, attack with everything on Nissa, and it doesn't die. But for it to not die, they have to block the scrap heap, not the Dragon Master Outcast. I think that's fine. Problem with this play is they can replay it later. What did we hit? A land. Okay, so they thought Nissa is less important than the Dragon Master Outcast. That's interesting. We only have 4 lands, so I'm pretty happy to get rid of the Nissa. Yeah, that one is tough. That one is very tough. Oof, another Walker? We're getting, like, our deck is a fair deck. This many Walkers just going to kill us. Attack, then Royal Eruption the Paragon. Oh, and this way, no, I get it. No, I don't get the Walker because I haven't played this pre-combat. That sucks. They block and they block. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was going to trigger the thing. I'm playing sloppy here. Okay, we cannot beat anything. Like Karn is going to kill us, the 4-4 is going to kill us. Give them Knight, I guess. cheaper, but Jorion can be more powerful. So we kind of want our Jorion to dominate this game. Yoo-hoo. I guess I can give you a 1-3. That's better than the 4-4 for me. Maybe it's not. I don't see a way to get out of this game. An enchantment, yoo-hoo. We can totally get rid of enchantments, yes. Yes, totally. And a Chuchu, can you attack with your 1-3, please? Vision of Govakan. Oh my god, that if that flips, that's like so good. Okay, we're attacking. Aggro. I don't think we are winning. It's not even like, oh, Etali maybe. Etali is our best card in this kind of situations, of course, but not when we don't have the cards to cast it. Something crazy like Etali hit something that kills ossification, get back Jorion. You know, some weird sequence like that could work. But aside from it, I don't think there's a chance for us to win. And still, we need a land to do that in the first place. So, Showdown of the Skulls could be a beginning. It's a 5-mana play because of Talia. Okay, we're not blocking. Okay, we draw Kellan, which is not good enough, I guess. I'm going to make this into a 4-4, so if they want to trade with Migloth, that works for me. So many planeswalkers, like this cube, planeswalkers in this cube are like so good, right? They're just playing mid-range piles against each other, and planeswalkers reign supreme in mid-range battles. Why is this at 3? Ah, they minus it to get the Copacabana. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so now we are even farther away from Etali, but at least there's no Migloth, which, I mean, we could not beat that card. Can I give you a land? Can you reveal a land, please? Like a normal person? Like classic card is like you plus card and you get like a land and spell, opponent gives you the land. That's how it works. Opponent hit double spell with all of the activations, right? Unreal. Okay. No, and they're even drawing a card with their dinosaur. Tough spot. Yoo-hoo! We have a 3-2 that attacks now. Am I even supposed to attack with this? Try to turn it into an actual creature? This does nothing in this war. We have good creatures that we could draw. I shouldn't have played the land, I guess. Yeah, now they block with the 3-3. I should have attacked first without playing the land. That wasn't a great play. Okay. If we draw a Wrath, the Giant Wrath, doesn't matter because they are going to have Copacabana flipped. We still haven't settled anybody. And settle the wreckage would be nice. Oh yes, please settle the wreckage. We really need... I want to activate this. Opponent maybe forgets it can block. They will not forget. This gives stuff indestructible, right? Non-angel skill you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Okay. Let me assign Robert. We are like so dead. It has to be like settle into... I don't even know what. But because of the Copacabana, it can only be settled the wreckage. We have been in this spot of only settle the wreckage saves us a couple of times already. We never drew it. Also, we have like one draw step for it. And it's not like it saves us. It just stops us from dying. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Again, way too late for that one. Oh shoot. Well, we tried. We got bested in the arena of Planeswalkers. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you want me to bring more arena content like this or standard for the RCQ seasons. But maybe cube and standard. Maybe regular drafts from the regular collection that I could do. Let me see what are the prices for this. I get like something, and this is like even, right? You break even. Oh, okay. Well, hope you liked it. See you tomorrow for another video. Bye.